Addressing the 74th Independence Day celebration at Secretariat Plaza, Kohima today, Chief Minister Nefirio said Nagas are reminded that 23 years of ceasefire and political dialogue was more than enough time to reach a logical conclusion. He said Nagas must stand and speak as one and give a final push to collectively achieve a settlement and remove the shackles that burden Naga society once and for all. The Chief Minister exuded confidence that a democratic and just settlement of the Naga issue will not only bring peace and stability to the entire northeastern region of the country, but will also directly strengthen the democratic foundations of this great nation. He further pointed out that it was time that the civil societies discuss among themselves and create a conducive atmosphere with full understanding as one Naga family, although Nagas may be living in different administrative jurisdictions. With talks between the Government of India and all the Naga political groups ended on October 31, 2019, he said people are optimistic of an early solution and informed that state government has continued to play the role of active facilitator in the ongoing political dialogue by making all possible efforts to create a congenial atmosphere for the peace talks to reach a logical conclusion. The Chief Minister also highlighted the state government's achievements during the pandemic and said there is a pressing need to create jobs for 30,000 returnees. Meanwhile, Paiwang Konyak, Minister for Transport, Civil Aviation, Railways and Land Resources, unfurled the national flag and took the salute at Mon local ground on the occasion of 74th Independence Day celebration. Dimapur Police issued new traffic regulations for non-essential vehicular movement within Dimapur town and National Highway 29 till Chumukedima town with effect from August 17 till 31st, and appealed to all citizens to extend cooperation. In an order, Commissioner of Police Dimapur, Rothiyo Tetso, informed that the odd-even system for vehicles in Dimapur will continue, but restriction would not be enforced on Sundays. It also stated that the category under essential services as notified earlier would be exempted. Further, government servants on bona fide duties and vehicles involved in providing essential services involved in COVID-19 related duties would be exempted on production of relevant documents and valid ID proofs. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal today said that the state government will not make any compromise and would implement the Assam Accord fully. He was addressing the gathering at Judges Field in Guwahati after unfurling the national flag on the occasion of the 74th Independence Day. Assam government is committed to implementing the provisions of the Assam Accord and would also protect the interests of the people of Assam, Sonowal said. Speaking further, he said, to check infiltration from across the border, the centre has taken various steps including composite fencing of the India-Bangladesh border along with Assam. Riverine borders with Bangladesh were also sealed with the implementation of the Smart Fence scheme by adopting modern technology, he added. Adding further, he said, the high-level committee on Clause 6 of the Assam Accord has submitted its report. 35 people, including 23 Border Security Force troopers, tested positive for COVID-19, while 34 patients recovered from COVID-19 in Meghalaya. With the spurt of COVID-19 active cases, the Meghalaya Cabinet has approved setting up of COVID-19 Management Unit headed by Mission Director of National Health Mission for Management and Surveillance of COVID-19 in the state. This unit would place its efforts on identifying preventive measures to reduce the chances of infection. It would consist of a State Management Unit, District Management Unit, dedicated team at the 4 major entry points for sampling, registration of civilians entering the state, and also dedicated teams to manage the selected quarantine and corona care centers. Meghalaya government spokesperson James Sangma told reporters. LRB Leipzig stunned Atletico Madrid with a 2-1 victory in the Champions League quarter-finals to reach the competition's last 4 for the first time in their club's short history. With 2 minutes of normal time remaining, United States midfielder Tyler Adams snatched victory with a deflected shot from outside the box to set up a semi-final clash with Paris Saint-Germain. With positive cases rising all across the nation, the COVID-19 status of northeastern states are: Arunachal's tally stands at 2,607 positive, 852 active, 1,750 recovered and 5 deaths. Assam's tally stands at 74,502 positive, 22,630 active, 51,694 recovered and 175 deaths. Meghalaya's tally stands at 1,228 positive, 641 active, 581 recovered and 6 deaths. Manipur's tally stands at 4,198 positive, 1,825 active, 2,360 recovered and 13 deaths. Mizoram's tally stands at 713 positive, 365 active, 348 recovered. Nagaland's tally stands at 3,340 positive, 2,128 active, 1,198 recovered and 7 deaths. Tripura's tally stands at 6,949 positive, 1,793 active, 5,088 recovered and 50 deaths. Sikkim's tally stands at 1,080 positive, 456 active, 623 recovered and 1 death. Total number of COVID-19 cases in the Northeast stands at 94,617 positive, 30,690 active, 63,642 recovered and 257 deaths as of August 15, 2020. Like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for all the latest news that matters and stories that inspire.